Hey, what up, gang? Welcome back to another live stream. Tonight we're going to be dipping back into the council. And if I remember correctly, if we can just recollect for a moment. I've been shot. I had my arm cut off. We're dealing either with real or imaginary demons, still yet to determine. Parties are on both sides of the fence for that one. And we are at the epicenter of all of it. It's totally surrounding us. Yes, Nubby McGee indeed. Hey, what up, DJ? How's it going, boyo? Long time no see. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Now I'm just reiterating what we've been going through so far in the council, just to rehash, just in case we have any new adventurers coming in to dip in with us. But as everyone knows, I'm going to take a few moments out and post some codes for the bros. You know how it goes. So just give me an uno momento, then we'll get this road on the show. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's staying healthy, staying safe. And Crystal's always tired. You know what helps with that? Coffee. I hear it's amazing. But don't take my word for it. And you're not allowed to be tired, DJ. You're too young. It's literally in the rule book. At your age, not allowed. Underlined, hypotheses, parentheses, exclamation points, emboldened, italicized, all of it. Oops. Man, if any of my tools of technology could ever just work right for once, like all in one go, like, oh my god, it'd be a bleeding miracle. Because I'm obviously live, but I'm going to my page, and yeah, it's just saying I'm not live. What? That's not cool. And you wonder why people are like, oh, I never get your notifications. I never. Like, ugh. I'm not gonna discuss about it, but I will say it. Mini lad. Ew. Why are you talking about mini lad in here? Ew. No one wants all that drama up in here, man. No offense, DJ. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get my phone to work. This is not working out for some reason right now. Kind of making me mad. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go to this. There we go. That should work. And for some reason, it's not popping up on. I mean, I'm using the desktop page, so maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, you don't have to, DJ. Honestly, I don't like the guy. Like, I like everyone else except him. Like, it might sound like weird, like, but I literally like everyone else that's associated or not even associated with each other anymore in that entire group. Just not him. Don't know what it is about him. Maybe it's his face. Maybe it's some of his inflections in his voice. I don't know. Just like, I don't like him. I know a little bit of what happened, DJ, but like, it's neither here nor there. Like, he kind of dug his own hole, to be honest. Let's play the Stop Talking About It song. Have you ever tried to get DJ to stop talking? That boy writes novels. I was just trying to fill the void while I figured out my code situation. I finally managed to get it going. I had to do an unusual way of doing it, but I did it, so that's what counts. I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, my nose. And if I remember correctly, we're trying to find the Spear of Longinus. The spear that pierced Christ's side. Okay. It doesn't work. No, we're just like we're messing with you, DJ. There's nothing wrong with talking. We're just giving you a hard time. It doesn't work sometimes. It makes me annoyed. Boar head or fish thing. Yeah, it's a boar spear. I'm not really sure about the Christ fish symbol. And if I remember correctly, feedback. If I remember correctly, should have. Let me scoot my chair up. It should have. Forget, it's either bronze or gold. Yeah, nobody wants to hear that much wolf. Nobody. Too much wolfy. Oh, there's my old stubbers. My McNub-nubs. Okay, so, hold on. Possible specialist is blah, 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 blah. Must find the holy lance according to Walner's information. The lance is copper-rimmed. Piaggio told me it was the shape of a boar spear, and the painting of Longinus had noticed it had the shape of a spear. I noticed on the painting of Longinus it had the shape of a spear, which is that Mortimer's opinion confirmed. The statue of Longinus shows it in the shape of a leaf. So there's already three, like, excuse me. There's already three different things trying to, like, dissuade me. I noticed a discrete fish symbol engraved on the tip of the lance of the Longinus statue. In the biography of Longinus, the centurion, the lance is described as being engraved with the symbol of fish on the tip. Alright, so there's two things that say it has the fish. And it's hard to trust Mortimer because we already know he's a deceiver. And it would be too easy. It's definitely not this one. It'd be way too easy if it's just right here at the front. No, Leo YT. That's kind of rude too, by the way. Just saying.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf.
Like, no offense, Leo. Like, I play what I want, and my community likes this game. I enjoy this game. I enjoy all games. And in a neutral standpoint, Fortnite is a good game, but it's just been shoved down my throat every which way, and like, kind of sick of it. Like, I played it before. It's alright, but like, I don't like playing the same game all the time. I get burnt out. Okay, Leo. Bye then. If all you're gonna do is just be rude, then you can just leave. No one's asking you to say. No, yeah, like I said, DJ, it's like, from a neutral standpoint, it's a good game. I've partaken in it many times, even recently. But like, you shouldn't ridicule someone just because of what they want to play at any given point in time. Bet you I get a fat dislike. Oh. Jesus Christ, give me a break.
I can see that this
Alright, so I forgot what this man was saying because Leo came in here being all extra rude to everyone for no reason.
The tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun.
No, exactly, DJ. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. But, like, you don't have to be rude about it. That's what I'm trying to get across to this guy. Whoever he is. Hey, what up, James? Welcome back, my dude. Long time no see, bud. How's it going tonight? And also, guys, if you aren't familiar with James, he's another real good feel-good streamer. You should definitely go check him out. Show him some love. Say what's up.
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of Clemens III.
I don't think this allowed me.
The one whose cross allowed me to enter.
Ooh. I don't think this allowed me to look at this one before. It's all good. Okay, this one I gotta do this one.
Pope from the Middle Ages who inspired the Third Crusade, who gave the Roman people the power to elect their magistrates. This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage.
What would this do to help me
really
with the spear?
Clemens III.
I got enough honey points.
In French. How come his tomb ended up here and not in the Vatican? He was basically an anti-pope. His path to the throne was pretty turbulent, and he had to be enthroned several times. The result of a long conflict between the papacy and the Holy Empire.
Whoa. Anti-pope. I didn't know that was a thing. That's great. Anti-pope. Oh, I don't think that let me look at this.
No name. I wonder who it was for.
Cataphile. I just unlocked a trait. Nope, can't go that way. Another dead end? Yes, maybe. Any ooh. Why did he have such a long walk up to it?
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
He's taking extra time to like freaking examine this. What? No, why? That can't be this one. This unnamed one's meant for you. I'm just picturing like a comic book anti-pope, you know? Okay, it was a little bit foreboding that this guy just like walked up like extra foreshadowing on that spear, I guess. But I don't think it's that one. If I have to hedge my bets, I'm thinking it has the Jesus fish on it. It's gonna be a boar spear with a copper rim. And it seems like now that the character has new information, he approaches each spear with like a little bit of dialogue, I guess, depending on how well it fits the criteria. No spears? Wasn't there spears like all over the place when I first came down here? Did some of them move? Did they grow legs? I swear there was one right over here. Come on, what's going on here? This game's messing with my head. Oh, there we go. Who's playing that low C? Are you talking about in the background of the game? Because there's someone playing an instrument in my room that I don't know about. That's a problem.
This lance has got a blade in the shape of a spear. Its blade is an iron or steel, I think. I can make out a rising sun engraved on the tip.
No, it's not this one. Yeah, but see what I was trying to tell you, Crystal? Like, I'm just gonna look, so I get a zoomed in look on it.
Its blade is an
like, it looks like there's blood on the tip of like every single spear.
I can make out a rising sun engraved on the tip.
So that's why, like, I wasn't really taking that into account. Like, we already know the spear we're looking for pierced the side. So that's neither here nor there. And especially if there's a bunch of, like, fakes or replicas or copies, like, they're gonna be trying to deceive you. And you know what the real scary part is? I don't know what's gonna happen if I pick the wrong spear.
The sarcophagus has been ravaged by time. It's sort of ageless, I guess. It's entirely sculpted.
Sorry. Uno momento. Por favor.
These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script. This is humanity's oldest alphabet, the language of Babel. Sadly, no one today even knows how to decipher it. There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek, Sargon. Is this the tomb of a king? Judging by all the sculpted symbols of power, this is really ancient. The inscriptions are all eroded. I don't know what those marks mean, but maybe a stone or epitaph.
Anti-pope, a person who, in opposition to the lawful pope, makes a significant attempt to occupy the position of Bishop of Rome and leader of the Catholic Church. But, like, just because you have different ideals as the person that's currently in power of that position, and you're trying to take their spot, doesn't that still make you the Pope, just with a different approach? And a different approach? Here's that one spear.
We can see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
No, definitely not this one. Who knows? I think it might be that one that I first found toward the front, because like he like started talking about it before I even said anything. But then again, old Derichet has fooled me before with that sort of foreshadowing. No, a pope has certain set things, I think, and has a set of beliefs.
A very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
Oh, this might be it. Hey, what up, Danny? What up, my dude? How you doing tonight, man? I was hoping you or Naomi would pop in, either one of you, so you can like relay the message to the other. After I'm done here with the council, I might do some Fall Guys if you guys are down, or some Hyperscape, you know, whichever you guys want to do. I know how much you love Hyperscape. They actually hate it. Alright, so I need to remember this spearhead in particular, because this one so far is fitting majority of the descriptions we've gathered. So this one right here. It's over meow next to meow. Okay, meow. Ah, I'm doing great, Danny. I cannot complain. Got coffee in the cup, roof over my head, food in the belly. Doing awesome things with awesome people in an awesome game. Despite what people will say in chat, it is a good game. Okay, 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 okay. When do I plan on? It's gonna be roughly around 2 hours as usual, DJ. I like to keep these episodes around a watchable limit.
This lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
Yeah, okay, Crystal. You're probably more excited about this game than literally anyone else I know. But very punny. I enjoy the sarcasm. I do. Yes. Yes, good. Good.
Rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Ooh. Copper rimmed, shape of a boar spear. Shows the shape of a leaf. The statue has the shape of a leaf. The picture has the shape of a spear. Piaggi said it's a boar spear. But see, that would be weird now that I'm thinking about it. Like, if you're someone before the... I mean, it was obviously during the time of Christ, but like, let's say there's a blacksmith and he's forging spears, and the Christian fish didn't come along until Christ or after his effect. Why would there be a spear with the Christian fish already engraved upon it that just so happens to stab him? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a stretch. So like, I'm kind of doubting that part. And Centurion is Rome. The biography of the Long Giant says the lance is described as being engraved with the symbol of the fish. That's so weird. Hey, what up, Log? How you doing, dude? Welcome back. Long time no see. How you doing tonight, bud?
This lance has a leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. The symbol of the Christian fish is engraved on the tip.
just go, DJ. You don't have to burp us every time. Just go. Go! That cola. That's another really good game. Welcome to Hanwell. Welcome to Hanwell, where there's all birds and witches. I can't think of anything else to say, but you know what I'm saying, bitches. just a sarcophagi over here. I think this is the one I was able to push open, right? Yeah, okay. I think I have enough points to do it.
There's
I'm gonna try.
of Lord Mortimer.
But I didn't do it last time, even though it glitched out and it clearly looked like it was open.
Find here.
Thank you, Danny, man. I appreciate that, my dude. I really do. Oh, I don't have enough. Wait, hold on. Bam. Let's do it for free. Oh, I opened it.
Great. Now let's see what's inside.
Hey, what up, Zumi? Long time, really long time no see. How's it going, man? Welcome back. Wait, why did my dude say let's like? Wait, now it's. Well, hold on. What? Just what? What?
It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name.
This game freaks me out, dude. So like the one time I don't open it and I walk away and it's open, and then
let's see what we can find here.
When I forcefully open it and I walk away, inspected in detail.
Only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears
then it closes. I'm just. What's happening right now?
There's no inscription.
I'm so throwed right now. Just been cooling. You're cooling. Cooling your jets. That's cool, man. You know you're always welcome to come hang out with us. Hang out, game out, chill out. See, that's the part I'm saying. Let's see what's inside. And just walks away. Alright, so if we're going off just of third-person context here, like there's nothing inside, so that would indicate Mortimer's a vampire. I mean, very Batcave-y. You know, the surroundings in here. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so I'm left with like about 3 choices in my head. No, not that spear. This spear. Right here. So let's just run all the way over to the other side. Oh wait, let me get rid of this bad juju that was just up in the upper left of my screen. Is it this one? No, that one's gold. That's not the one. God, I'm so impatient. I just want to go back and grab that other spear. I feel like that's it. I don't think it's this one either. This one looks gold too. Remember Wolf in full auto. No full. Yes, no full auto in buildings. I think the statue is meant to mislead. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I don't know about the statue. Like maybe the paintings, because he redid the paintings himself.
This lance hat, a leaf shape, is gold rimmed and
yeah, this is not it.
Engraved on the tip.
Just the tip. No, it's not that spearhead. So which one would you think it is, Crystal, then? You know what? It might be the one that he started describing off the bat. Which is this one down here, I believe. Oh, whoops, am I going backwards? Yeah, I'm going backwards. Damn it. God dang it, Bobby. And can't you run faster, Derviche? Just a little bit. I mean, I know you're missing an arm, but that doesn't affect your legs, homie. I'm thinking it's this one.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape. It is made entirely of iron.
Oh wait, no, it's not this one.
The tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun.
This isn't the one I'm looking for. Hold up. Hold up. Where's the one that he like walked up to like immediately? Yeah, I think it's this way. Diesel way. No, it's not over here, right? Nah. Is it? No. Yep, here it is. Yeah, it was this one. I'm thinking it's this one.
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape that is copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
Where do you enter the catacombs by chance? I passed it on my way over here. It's right over there. Just kind of see where those first columns are. Actually, that giant loophole in the wall there. It's not that one. You better not be Googling stuff. I swears. I swears. If you Google stuff, I swears. You think it's a spear shape? I don't know, man. We've already figured out Mortimer's like a heavy thinker and a super deceiver. So like I have like little reason to believe that the one in the painting is real. Especially if he altered the painting himself, which the documents definitely say he did. And then on that same coin, like, who's to say the documents are real too? But it was part of the code to get through the ring lock.
Well, here we can see this lance has a leaf shape, is gold rimmed, and a fish is engraved on the tip.
But why do you ask where I came in? It's right over there. Go back to the ones on the pedestal. This is dead end? Yeah. Wish I had a little overhead map to make my life so much easier. But I know, it's not meant for that. This isn't Call of Duty. I'm living vicariously through your games, Wolf. Ooh, what's up with that walk up?
Lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
Ooh. It says a very special leaf shape. What is that? Like, he hasn't said, like, what's so special? It looks all the same to me. Not the leaf shaped ones. What makes you so sure about that? You can't just be like, oh, it's gut instinct, you know, like what evidence, like hard pressed evidence do you have? Because like I'm kind of on board with you a little bit, because like that whole thing I said about the Christian fish, why would it already be on a spear that was either forged before or during his time? Like that wouldn't make sense, right?
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
And why would a spear, Roman spear, have the Eye of Ra on it? You know what I mean? It would probably have the symbol of the sun.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Things that make you go, But now I'm getting impatient. Like, I just want to pick one already. So you're saying it's not the leaf-shaped ones? You kind of think it's that one with the Christian fish on the tip? Copper-rimmed, shape of a boy. But see, why would Piaggi have reason to lie to me? He's literally a pope. He's literally a father. Like, Wallner's just been studying it, and he could be right, but like, there's a good chance he's wrong. Piaggi would have way more of a link to it because he's part of the Vatican, which is in Rome. statue Longinus notices treats some lance of Longinus statue in the biology of Longinus centurion. The lance is described as being engraved with the symbol. See, I'm why like even if that was the case, why would there be the Christian fish on it? Did I just see another spear? No, I didn't. Okay, so Crystal is saying she thinks it's this one. No, not that one. This one, right? And see, this one does kind of look like it literally has 2 torches and 2 like giant fancy candlesticks. I'm just not there. It's surrounded in a marble mini wall. Like this one's saying, "Pick me, pick me." All right, so Crystal thinks it's this one. At this point, I'm just so impatient. Like I might as well.
I can see this lance has
This one, right, Crystal?
spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Hey, what up, Foxy? Toxy Foxy in the house. Welcome back, girly. Yeah, there D. Welcome back, girly. How you doing? How's it going tonight? Alright, I'm gonna take this one. If you're wrong, Crystal, it's all your fault.
I cannot get it wrong. Am I absolutely sure this is the one to take?
I'll choose this lance. Okay, so now where am I supposed to take this? Join your mother at the wharf. Oh, I have to go all the way back? Oh my god, that's such a trip. And I'm just gonna say, like, you know, at least Dave Richey is getting his cardio in. Oh, look, Foxy! They cut off my arm! They cut off my arm! They took it! They call me McNubstubs now. The old stub nub. I'm doing okay, Foxy. I can't complain. I cannot. Even if I could, it would do no good. Nice, Foxy. Nice. Yeah, and Pizza was hitting me up earlier too, telling me about the live in-game event or whatever on COD. And I'm just like, man, my life has some poor timing. Because like I've been trying to like crank out the council for a while now, but I'm also trying to like keep it somewhat in sync with the homies' schedules in the communities, so that way they can come join, hang out, participate. You know, help me with any problems that I obviously. Wait, that what? That was it? What? There's more copies? Oh snap! So what if there was some in his office? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Available points. Let's just knock that one out. I have 3 more. Might as well, I could do this one. Occultism or conviction. No, I think occultism would benefit me more. Welcome back, DJ. Yeah, there was a giant puzzle, Foxy, and I had to figure it out. And I got the first part completely right, but the second part you got to put your hand in there and it chopped it clean off. Whoosh. I'm still missing some of these notes. I wish I had them. I don't have any more books that I can read or equip, so that's a big sad. Well, might as well just keep it going. Yeah, there was a live version. I'm not sure if it's the same as the one I did, but it was so cool. Oh yeah, what was it? What was it, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Oh, and they made my coffee perfect. It's just the little things, you know what I mean? Alright, you burb, Crystal. You burb. Burb away. Away, away, ah. Wrong way. Oh. Hello, sir. Could you put on some pants, please? Well, at least you're wearing a leaf. I can respect that. On to the war. Oh, God! Jesus Christ, Napoleon!
Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
Can't just jump out of the bushes like that, man!
So close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking about?
I am talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin everything. I just surprised Piaget and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer. Give me what you took from him immediately.
Whoa,
Let's keep calm,
whoa,
please.
whoa.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short quick.
Make him see sense. Hit him? I can hit him? Hit him, hit him. Oh, his bitch slapped. Napoleon didn't do anything. He was just like, whoa. I didn't expect that coming from the one-armed man. Oh my god. Oh man, I thought he would hit him with his nub or something, or punch him at least. Nope, just straight up gentleman smacked him. Oh god, I needed that laugh. Oh man, did I need that. Oh, that was beautiful. So it was either make him see sense or knock some sense into him, and I chose knock some sense into him. Yes, I did, DJ. Gotta keep your pimp hand strong, because my other one got chopped off, you know what I'm saying? Hello, sir. Hello. Thank you. Wow, you have such a big leaf compared to the man outside. Good for you. Is this the way? No, it's not. Hold on. Yep, not the way. This is not the way. And why can't I go through there? Why is it making me take the long way around? That's not very polite. One of the greatest Frenchmen of their time got slapped by a detective with one arm. Yeah, you saw him, right, DJ? He was like so flabbergasted, like, whoa, what? Just no, what? And obviously, Napoleon is not that short, apparently, if this game is being anatomically correct, which I doubt. But yeah, Napoleon's a little bit taller than my dude, apparently. He is partly balding, though. Ah, man. I gotta remember that one. Gotta keep your pimp hand strong, because my other one got chopped off. Actually, DJ, could you do that real quick, man? Quote that and then put, like, in the... I forgot what they call those asterisks. Bitch slaps Napoleon. You don't want to. I'm gonna do it later. Either way. Poor Napoleon. He's gonna run and go tell Daddy Mortimer. Mortimer, Daddy! David Shea just slapped me. He stole something of yours. Put him in timeout. He's a bully. And I love how he was more concerned about his positioning with Mortimer in the global arena, rather than that I'm missing an arm. Didn't even bother to notice my giant bloody nub. Just goes, what are you doing? I am French. You must consider this. And Piaggi's no longer. Did Piaggi jump? No, please tell me Piaggi didn't jump. I like Piaggi. Did you know that way back in history, if you had a big leaf, you were considered dumb and not as perfect? So that's why All yours. Yeah, actually, I do realize that, Foxy. That's from a lot of like Roman architecture and stuff like that. Plus, they also kept it smaller because it was easier to
Louis.
carve.
Perfect
Also,
timing.
too.
As luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you.
Oh, Napoleon told on me. He told on me. So what happens if I just like run? Yum. Oh. Never mind. You have your goons. Just post up around the place, don't? Yeah. Wow. I don't even have a choice in the. Can I just go upstairs? Wait. Is there a way around this situation? No, there isn't. Oh well. Let's go talk with Daddy Mortimer.
Come closer, please. It's time we had a little chat. I
Oh
wanted
no.
you- Oh no, your hand. Damn it, no. So that's it.
Oh, don't
She's
pretend.
prepared to use you.
Don't pretend that you
What do
care
mean?
about me, Mortimer.
Enough
Do not
for her
pretend.
to lose her hand. She had to make you lose yours too. I cannot permit this to continue. Louis, it's time you found out the truth.
Uh-oh.
I've been observing you since you arrived. I see
Yeah,
you
no
running
kidding.
all over the grounds in the search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road.
Yeah, that is what?
The wrong road?
Louis, Sarah has made her own choices of her own free will, and I would like for you to have the same chance. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis. I am aware of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons.
I'm not gonna
She's
say
right.
anything right now. What?
Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 602 years, I have been this, dear William Porter.
What? What?
How would you
I have so
qualify
many
your
questions.
scientifically?
Good question. What is your area of expertise?
Yeah, I'm not a scientist. I could probably only pick one of these. I'm not a scientist?
My lord, to tell you the truth, I don't see myself as a scientist.
Well, consider us as a simple species still unknown to most of men. Thus,
Oh,
we
no
are
worries,
born.
DJ. No worries.
We have the capacity to change bodies, that is all.
But why me?
Why do I tell you about the greatest secret ever revealed to man?
But see,
That's right.
what can
I'm
you do to
coming to
prove
that.
this to me,
Yeah.
though? And that's what I'm scared to ask. So, oh, want me to prove it to you? Just goes right into my body. Yeah, how can I believe
Why
you?
should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to, Louis. If you are still in doubt about the demons, I can assure you that won't last long.
What? What? What?
Lucifer, the fallen archangel, left heaven accompanied by 133,306,668
Welcome back, Foxy.
angels. Is it true that there are that
Yeah,
many
it's
of them?
a friend of ours,
Sure,
Crystal.
Louis.
His name's Nervous
Forget your
Pumpkin.
Bible class. It's ridiculous. We are not angels. We don't have wings. There is certainly nowhere near 1,000,000 of us. And for that matter, no sacred human text represents us correctly. There are several families, and the family to which I belong has 8 siblings, including Gregory and
I knew they had to be
Sir
related
Gregory was
somehow.
your brother?
Yes, what can I say? You can't choose your family, but it is very difficult to know exactly how many of us there are because a large number of our kind
He plays
remain
COD with
hidden
Up.
or never reveal themselves even to us.
Wow.
And you truly have the power to manipulate the thoughts of men.
That's right. Every demon has the capacity to infiltrate the minds of men and to read and steer their thoughts.
And What do you do with this power?
We help them.
Crystal, you were literally in my Call of Duty stream saying just how satisfying the headshots are with a sniper rifle. So don't you dare say it sounds gay. You sound gay. Rubbish. We help them, of course. What? Nah, come on now.
How is it you help men exactly?
Let's just say that without us, man would probably never have left his cave. Fire, the wheel, tools, writing. We are the spark that inspires man to search, to grow, to evolve.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, but he doesn't have to be rude about it. That's why I became a little abrasive toward him, whoever he was.
Can you tell me more about your capacities, your supernatural powers?
Supernatural? From my point of view, they are perfectly natural. Well, Louis, just because the monkey does not fly doesn't mean that we should consider the bird a supernatural
What a piece of grr!
We are all part of a grand design. We are simply made like this. By developing our art, we are able to read thoughts as well as write in the minds of men.
Right in the wow.
To make them bow to our desire, but it doesn't work without leaving some scars.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion until they're wrong. Well, no, like I said, like it's one thing if he came in here and just was expressing himself, but he was being rude about it and saying everyone's dumb and everything. For all I know, he's some 8-year-old. And he's like, yeah, I just play Fortnite because it's the only thing I'm allowed to play because it's free. Mom won't buy me any of the games because I'm grounded. She doesn't know I'm on YouTube right now, so don't tell her, okay?
What has my mother got to do with all this?
She embarked on a crusade many years ago to kill all the demons.
That must have upset you. I imagine you retaliated.
No, I'm afraid she never forgave me.
Forgave what?
Exactly.
We met when she
Forgave
was
for
still
what?
just a young woman. I appeared to her in a different form because I didn't.
Oh,
want
I
to
don't know.
reveal
Either
the
way, Foxy, like,
identity of
I don't
Lord
care who it
Mortimer
was.
at that time. She was looking
Even if
for
it was
someone
Johnny, who I look up to,
interested
like,
to decipher an ancient
like you
book.
don't
We
come
spent
into my
many
stream and
years
start
together
disrespecting
until
me
I
and my
revealed
community.
my
You don't do
true
that, period.
nature to her.
Like, if you want to talk and be a normal human being with manners, that's one thing. But if you start being rude, then I'm gonna put you in timeout, like a good little boy.
The old book was Al-Azif, wasn't it?
Did she speak about it?
Not so long ago, yes.
Indeed, it was already Al-Azif. She wanted to unlock the secrets.
What are the demons' projects for humanity?
Our aim has long since been to protect humanity from itself. On the other hand, although
I'm only buying half of what he's telling me right now.
we don't all agree as to the path they take to achieve it.
You've been Mortimer for 600 years? How long have the demons been among mankind?
Nah, you don't need
I
to do that,
think I'd be
Foxy.
lying if I said
Misery
that
loves
we
company.
have
Don't ever go
always
down to their
been
level.
here.
Ever.
If I follow you, you must have witnessed some of the greatest moments in history.
You could certainly say that, yes.
Well, then, don't do it in my community then, Foxy, or my streams. Because me, the mods, and admins are perfectly capable of handling people of that caliber. Hey, what up, Naomi? No, you weren't really being summoned, but I did want, just in case you or Danny, I sent an invite to both of you. Just in the event of you guys decided to join, I wanted to see if you guys wanted to do some Fall Guys or some Hyperscape after the stream. If you're down. If not, it's cool. I understand. It's cool.
Did you know ancient Egypt?
Oh, yeah.
I can't play any online game without the chat talking about politics. Well, see, that's a little difficult for this stream right now, Log, because this is a political game.
I see you're a connoisseur, Louis. Impressive.
It's a bit of a political video game. A political puzzle conspiracy mystery, if I had to
Did
label
you
it.
experience ancient Rome?
Oh, yes. Luxury and decadence, Louis. My family did indeed reign
In some dark
supreme,
alley. Oh my god.
but from this
You spelled
period,
alley wrong. You spelled
retained only
ally.
the works of my
In some
friend,
dark ally? Really?
Marcus
Ew.
Vitruvius
Gross.
Polio.
I've noticed that you have a passion for the Crusades.
Among other things, yes. Mainly the third. It was during the siege of St. Joan of Arc that I took possession of Lord Mortimer.
And you've never changed.
I think you'd really like
skins
this
or
game, Naomi,
bodies
by the way.
since?
I have used
The first
other
episode is free.
envelopes, but only to carry out very short tasks. Apart from that, indeed, I have been able to.
And there's
retain the
multiple ways to
identity
progress through the
of
game.
William Alexander Mortimer throughout the centuries.
Crystal, how many endings was there?
Did you know ancient Greece?
In many ways, yes. One day Pericles, the next Parmenides. Just the memory of the time I spent working on acoustics with Pythagoras. Well, it moves me quite deeply, to tell the truth.
Pericles. He's the one who brought Athens to its golden age, isn't he?
In a way, yes.
He established democracy.
Oh,
and
really? You
died
did,
for it.
Naomi? Awesome. I thought this would be up
It
your
wasn't
alley.
so long after his two sons.
Yeah, this game's really
Isn't
good.
that right?
It has 3
Excuse
endings,
me, Louis,
apparently.
I would rather not relive any more of that, if you don't mind.
You seem to be fascinated by Christ. You weren't him.
Nah, don't do that. I was gonna say, don't say you were Christ, man. Come on now.
No, he was my father, though. Strange.
Excuse
Beg your
me?
pardon? Am I dreaming? Please tell me I'm
Did you just say
We should have the chance to
Jesus
talk about
Christ
that again
was
later.
your father?
Yes, yes, he was my father. All the mythology surrounding Jesus of Nazareth really stems from my father's prideful need to show himself among men.
My jaw is on the floor right now. What did this man just say to me? What? For some reason I was expecting like 20s. No, that would be crazy. That'd be way too many. You are the devil.
You're the devil incarnate.
The devil? I'm not saying that all Judeo-Christian folklore hasn't served us, but the truth is, of course, something quite different. Please, don't look at us.
Yeah, that thought went through my mind too, Crystal, but I
I'm
kind
not
of
hiding any horns or
I leaned
goats.
away from making that joke.
I have no tail.
Hey, whoa, you didn't even finish your sentence. You have no tail, no goat's feet, no
Why do
horns.
you bring up folklore? You mean that you've taken advantage of people's beliefs?
No, not exactly.
Exactly,
I mean
like,
that we, in
holy
fact,
crap,
created
DJ.
them from scratch. It is amazing to see how mankind has such a strong need to believe in something superior to itself. It was very instructive for what was to come.
That's all the stuff I got, right?
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
Whoa, what's going on with my character? What? I was a little meatball on the floor. This guy really is a demon. He just crushed me into a human meatball. Milk lemonade. What? What kind of crystal meth did you put in your Cheerios this morning, Foxy? What the hell? Milk lemonade? Is that some sort of online joke I don't know about?
If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very same question. For many centuries,
Hey, you
we
saw that,
didn't
right?
organize any conferences.
He was all crumpled up like a
Most of the
paper
time,
ball on the
it
floor.
ended in civil war between demons. Many of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our family first divided up all the principal countries of the world. Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change between these countries, they summon the demon in question and initiate a conference. The demon
Wait.
that initiates the proposition doesn't have to give notification of the subject of the conference beforehand.
Does that mean all the other
We
people here
participate
too are
along
demons,
with
or at least
our
most of
best
them?
assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants. The first meeting is held in order to expose the subject to all the participants, followed by several days of reflection, during which we are allowed to be persuasive, but not to impose our will. A second meeting closes the conference.
Yeah, no, Foxy, I don't look up weird stuff like that. You know, call me crazy.
For you, it's a game, isn't it?
I understand your remark, but after living several centuries, You stand back and enjoy what reflection and pleasure you can.
But how do you agree on global policy?
Locally, we often have competing interests, and sometimes we start wars between men which are linked to our disagreements. Most of the time, our father...
I don't think George has one in him,
directives,
in him,
which
DJ.
my
I think he's a
family
pawn.
followed to the letter. Indeed, in my opinion, it is high time we moved on.
What do you mean?
I mean that a new era must begin. The old monarchic regimes are outdated, and it's time to evolve.
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have...
Oh no, we know you're
anything to
joking,
do with
DJ.
you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself. A family of demons is still a family, and as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of...
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Walner,
As he and myself
the
are
Spanish
not really
leader,
on very good terms.
Piaggi.
Sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You did accept, though.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
No, my guy is actually the son of a woman who's the head of the Golden Order, or whatever it's called, Foxy. And she's been trying to get to the bottom of this whole thing, like, pretty much since she was my age or younger.
It was you who killed her.
The child was already condemned, Louis. My father would never have let her be. I had to pass inside her mind and, yes, make her take her own life. Trapped between the unyielding control of my father and your
Ew,
mother's
no,
terrible
Crystal.
treatments.
I'm not a demon spawn.
I wish
Don't
I
say it.
had
I'm not a
that.
demon spawn.
Would you?
So neither my mother nor Peru were ever guilty. You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
Now, don't take it the wrong way. I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me.
I was a little
And
suspicious
he
why
was
he
able to
chose
decide
me,
who
an
really-
outsider, to do the investigating around his place when he clearly has the money and manpower to do it himself.
So, Von Borchert, he was looking for the Al-Azif for you.
Exactly. Al-Azif has always belonged to my family, Louis. And with good reason. My father wrote much of it. Can you tell me what you've done
So
with
I'm a little confused though. He said his father
Yeah,
was
I
Jesus
already know
Christ,
that. Sarah came
but
with it and
he says he has the
I
ability
was
to change bodies. So it was like
He isn't
just the body he inhabited was the son of Jesus,
He's a prisoner at our headquarters in
or,
Paris.
or like, I'm a little confused on that one.
I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis.
No, you haven't. I have
something to show you.
questions coming out the yin yang, coming out of every which porn. Like you can whatever.
There's
I
one
have so many
question that
questions.
remains to be answered.
No, there's many questions that remain to be answered.
Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
It's because you're missing an arm, dear boy. Yeah, he needs the support of the Order. I'm betting that's what it is. I'm stuck between this one and this one. Retrieving the spear in support of the Order. Although everything would point to the Order. Everything thus far. Like everything about Mortimer is he wants to be the puppeteer behind the scenes, controlling all the information and main resources to help guide his own agenda and people that are willing to support it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too, DJ. The Order. I mean, hey, why not pick it?
I think you sorely need the Golden Order, and you want to make sure you've got it.
Really? You really think I'm that desperate?
Well, I did think so, but now I'm not so sure.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been. As much as me, you are one of us, Louis.
What? I'm a demon?
Are a demon.
Are you serious?
How? No, come on. Come on. No,
Deep
chill,
down
chill.
inside, you know I am telling you the truth. Where do you think that natural charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself somehow. Have you ever had any visions?
No. Stop it. It's absurd.
Have you never found yourself suddenly inside someone else's body without knowing why?
I mean, I guess that would explain the dreams.
That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders unconsciously.
My mother can't have lied to me about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied.
What? What do you mean, real mother?
What do you mean?
Louis,
What?
I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm adopted?
This way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, No, it's not possible.
You are my son.
What? Oh my god! Jesus Christ was my grandpa?
Well. Now you're his bastard. You really took me for a fool.
This game, oh my god, this game.
I'll shoot your kid. Not so clever now, are we?
I need some proof, man. You can't just be telling me things and be like, okay, I take it as face value, I take it. No, you have to like give me some proof, some birth certificate, something, like something.
You, I've had to pay for it. You don't know what it's like. He's in your head. He's in your soul. I never want to feel that again.
Jack, I did not betray you.
You're just like him.
I'm gonna get shot again. Ugh, this sucks. Oh, I got a time limit. How can that human dare to already going all demon-esque. I'm not like Mortimer's lying. I'd also like to know what's happening.
I don't even know what this is all about.
It's quite simple. You're like them.
If that's enough to make me unforgivably evil, then I prefer you shoot. But I don't feel as if I've changed. I'm still the same man I was an hour ago.
They will corrupt you. It's inevitable.
And I won't be able to resist.
Yeah,
Like
grow my
you are
arm
now.
back like a freaking lizard. Just.
Give me the benefit of the doubt.
Hey, what up,
Think about it a
KK?
moment.
How you doing, Sir Meme Lord?
So,
Welcome back,
what
dude.
are you gonna
How you
do
doing tonight,
now?
man?
You've just found out your true nature. What difference does it make?
So far, it's all hearsay, though. There's no proof. Like, there's no physical, tangible, undeniable, rock-solid, steady proof. What difference does it make to him? Make him believe that you already knew that it, I don't really have too many choices here and I'm running out of time.
Changes
Oh,
everything.
I failed that one.
Why? How am I responsible?
I never said you were. You too are his victim, Louis. But it makes no difference to me. If I let you go, you will proliferate.
Oh, you're not doing
I
good,
must
KK?
stop all of you.
Everything
Too
alright, man?
bad
What
for me
happened?
If I have to die for it. You're just like him. You are already. You can't see it, or you don't want to see it, but it's already too late. In fact, I haven't got any choice.
You always have a choice. You know very well what will happen to you if you shoot me.
Demons will always exist. He doesn't know Mortimer very well. In fact, if he shoots me, there will be no one to stop Mortimer. Your daughter will grow up without a fight. Yeah, last time I chose that one right there. It even has like a little dot next to it. Hold on, can I do this real quick? Doesn't really give me any extra. I would be a good demon. I would be a good demon.
Then I've always been one, Jack. The fact of finding out that makes no difference to my personality. You can't choose your parents.
Wait, that was the right choice? I for sure thought he was gonna shoot me.
Evil and good depend on you, and not on your nature.
Yes, it's true, and the same holds true for all of us.
Monsieur Peru, I am willing to overlook this latest scene. You can thank my son for that.
Yes, I am a good demon child. I shall make you proud, demon father.
As well as that of your daughter.
Oh man. Yes, Crystal. Yes. Why? Speaketh, woman, speaketh thy mind. You weren't fucking kidding when you said daddy more. Yeah, dude, like I was just like saying that like jokingly because I smacked Napoleon and he's gonna go tell Mortimer like, you know, how kids like daddy, he's being mean, he's not letting me share the spear of Christ. So yeah, that was actually really funny that I said that. Oh man, this game has been a trip. I have thoroughly enjoyed every stretch and inch of this game. Like, wow, what a game. Granted, it's just mainly like a telltale, I guess. I guess you could say that, but I mean, still, I did not expect nearly anything out of this game that it has happened. Not even close. I mean, there's no... I really can't say I don't really know. I've experienced a hell of a lot since I've been on this island. I've been shot. I saw a woman, like, kill herself with, like, satanic symbols. Had my arm chopped off. Apparently, my grandfather is Jesus Christ, and my daddy's a demon. What else? You know what I mean? Am I really French?
You could say that again.
For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You ought to talk things over with her.
So she's been lying to me all along?
Let her...
Wait, yeah, who's my brother? What are you talking about,
What's
Foxy?
done is done. Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you join her...
The dude
I'd
he
like to give
slapped,
you
I thought the
something. As a
white-haired
demon,
dude was his dad,
I would like
too.
to
No,
No, first
No,
task.
that's Napoleon Bonaparte.
Open your mind, my
That's
son. Relax.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
You
That's
hold
not
immense
my
power.
brother. I was just
Over
saying that
there,
because,
inside you.
like, he's like, you must stop, and I'm just like,
All
eh.
thoughts. Just let me show you.
And I was just like playing a joke, saying like, yeah, Daddy Mortimer, he hit me. And apparently, he actually is Daddy Mortimer.
Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which you have been concealing. Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
I can hear something.
Oh, I can hear whispers in my headset. That's so creepy.
A sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
Focus on one of them.
Sounds like they're
Don't be
chanting.
afraid.
I sense a stream. Some
You sense a
words are
stream?
clear, but
Oh, really? Is it a live stream?
hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Listen to me,
Well done.
Derviche. Louis, listen to me. It is Wolf.
You are now able to read people's minds.
What?
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you,
Oh,
you will
Crystal,
be
if
able
this
to
was an
read
episode
their
of Dr.
current
Phil,
thoughts. So if you need
the
to know
views would
something
never
particular
stop.
from someone, all you have to do is make them think about it.
what? You're telling me I can do demonic mind inception? It's like, this one's like I'm showing concern. This one's like, you know, expressing ethics. This one's like, great! This game is tripping me out, dude. Oh my god. Oh man. I guess it's just a latent ability, and just being around in this sort of environment that would expose you to it would bring it out. You know what I'm saying, Foxy? But I do want to know. I do want to know, like, what repercussions it has.
No, nothing of the sort. You won't really be penetrating their psyches. Let's just say you'll be picking
penetrating
up residual
psyches.
signals
Good
nearby.
Friday night.
It isn't intrusive at all. Rest assured. There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent when used between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as
Exactly,
humans.
Crystal.
But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourselves will know that you are spying and will often react quite violently. It's considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Home?
Yes, the old grump is touchy, and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later, if you want. Just join me in my study when you've finished.
What? You're not able to read the super cheap for this stuff of interlocutor answers. Each use of mind reading costs 1 essence point. You can earn 1 back when confronted to an immunity. 2 by exploiting a vulnerability, and 3 by consuming a devil's thorn. Okay, great. Oh, I can communicate with him. I can either pick oh wait, no, hold on. Let me just see what he does.
See what Mortimer's thinking about.
He is thinking he might not have been clear enough with you. When I told you not to try and read into Gregory or our experienced demons, it also applied to
Hey, come on, Dad. I just wanted to try it out. You know, you're my dad. You're teaching me stuff. I thought we could, you know, like...
I can sense you. For the moment, your mind shines like 1,000 lights because you haven't yet mastered the art of concealment from the psyches of others. So, I give you a weapon, and the first thing you do is...
I wasn't trying to shoot you with it. I was just testing it out.
You would already be at my mercy. So be very careful on whom you use the talent.
I'll apologize. I'm sorry, Dad.
And don't ever apologize, my son. You are far above that from now on. Now go.
Whoa.
One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's
Exactly,
where
Foxy.
she disemboweled your mother.
What?
Stealing from me.
Disemboweled? Yeah, and there's still so many routes you could take.
It's
Like,
not that I regret all
Crystal
this,
played the
but
first
I must
episode and she
read
got
the war.
punched in the face, and now her guy, every time she starts up the start screen, has like a giant black eye. Yeah, apparently she got disemboweled, homie. And remember, I got shot too, Crystal. Let's not forget that. Got my arm chopped off and I got shot. I'm a G. Go down the demon path with your dad. I'm guessing you can go against... I would think so, Foxy, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm pretty sure there's still 1 chapter left, so there's still a lot of game to go. Like, I say a lot of game, figuratively. But now I got some questions for Mom.
Cold blood. What is that?
Or I should say,
Far
my
outweigh
kidnapper.
our personal interests. I should.
Personal interests. I'm talking about my sister's life. She was my other half.
Calm down, Emily. Calm down.
Louis, don't.
And I did pick the right Emily, too.
What happened if
Happy
I
about
found
that.
her?
She may as well kill the bitch. It doesn't matter now. As much as I want to pick that answer because it's just funny to me. I mean, call me dark, whatever. But like, I do want to know things. And this woman who claims to be my mother, who obviously isn't now because of what I've been told, I want to find out things. Ooh.
I was so hoping it wouldn't end like this.
I can
I'm
read
fed
her
up with
mind.
all these deaths.
Yeah, you're not a murderer. Come on now.
You're not.
Oh, that was a bad
You're not
move.
a murderer.
Is that so? And what do you think we were doing for the Order then? And for the Crown of England?
Listen,
Why
Cupcake,
do you
just put
think
down the
Order
gun.
Contacted me. Silent, methodical. No one ever suspected us. We always covered for each other.
Duchess, I am sorry for what happened. I didn't have any choice.
Ah, you. Shut your mouth. You had the choice, all right. You use people according to your own desires, without any scruples.
Excuse me, Duchess, but we're in the same line of business.
Shut it.
And as for Emma, she knew only too well.
No, Emily. Look at me. Emily.
What did you say?
Uh-oh. I kind of do want to keep using these powers.
No, I'm not like her, and never will be.
Well, that was... I wish there was more, but okay. Look at the mirror.
Look at me!
Say that
Look
again.
at me!
Risks of the job only too well. You're constantly.
Okay, that was
risking
also
your
bad.
life.
This woman's gonna get shot.
You knew
Whether I like it or not,
risks
she gonna get
involved.
shot.
We were supposed to rely on our own people, Sarah. You were her superior in the Order. She trusted you. I understand you were trying to protect her, Louis, but it's a lost cause. Don't move!
Louis, remember in Paris.
Oh no, not again.
You've already lied to me enough, woman. Like, snap. Act or trust. Act or trust. Act. It's hard for me to trust. I'm gonna be honest.
No!
Ooh, she pulled it. Oh no! Why'd you shoot Emily? Hey!
No! Why did you do that? I could have calmed her down. That's enough. I've had enough.
I really thought my next breath would be my last.
Well, anything's possible.
This is no time to be joking. Just help me climb aboard this boat, and let's get off of this cursed island.
No. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you, until you've told me everything.
For crying out loud. No, not now, no. Make him not want to know.
What? Excuse me?
I know everything.
No. I beg you, please trust me. He's manipulating you. We must leave.
Paris.
Nah,
Can't
woman.
you see he wants you, and he'll do anything to turn you against me.
Number 12 on Rue des Martyrs.
He had to pay for what he did to me. I panicked. There she was with the baby due. I thought it was the right time to touch it, but
To touch it? By disemboweling her and stealing me from her?
The girl was already condemned to die. He never leaves any witnesses behind. She meant nothing to him. And I absolutely had to find a way of stopping him.
You better not be Googling stuff, Crystal, I swears. I hope you're on this roller coaster ride with us, Danny, because like it's getting wild.
Reproduce. I had to stop him propagating himself.
You snatched a newborn baby from its mother's womb with the sole goal of seeking revenge.
From the second I took you in, I couldn't bear to be apart from you. I looked after you, fed you, raised you, like a mother. I am your mother.
She raised me, but like, so many lies. I don't know how to feel about it.
You made me in your own image.
No, you're wrong. I devoted my whole life to teaching you to distinguish between right and wrong, so you would have the choice. You are not like him.
But you never told me.
I wanted to. I very nearly told you everything, at least a dozen times.
You didn't, though, did you?
Yeah, you didn't.
Why?
You didn't.
I don't know, Louis. I couldn't. Not after Venice.
Yes, she could have. Venice.
Talk to me about Venice.
Oh no. Louis, let's go. I'll tell you everything.
I'm getting so much more emotionally invested in this story than I actually need to be.
Winter 1791. Do you remember?
Louis, no. We agreed to never speak about it again.
Stop Googling stuff, Crystal.
We were on the trail of a businessman. We broke into his place one night. We ran into his wife.
Not that, Louis. It's in...
Hey, what up,
She too
Nader
was pregnant.
Sahihi?
Mortimer's
Say hi,
as
hi.
well?
Louis?
I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
What became of the child?
I gave it away.
For him too? You became his mother, didn't you?
No, I gave him to a couple who couldn't have children. I never saw him again.
How many children have you stolen from him?
I saved all of you, Louis. I gave you a normal life. 9. Louis, yes.
9?
I made mistakes in the past, but now I'm ready
Do
to...
you consider me a
There's
mistake?
there's
No,
9
not you.
grandchildren
You are
of
what
Jesus
I am
Christ?
most proud of in my whole life. You are good. You fight to do right. You are not like him.
Still, he is my father. Why did you steal me?
You don't want to know, believe me.
For once in your life, be honest. Why all this mess? Why do you
Just
have
call
it in
Big
for him
Shot.
so much? Why?
Big
Because I'm
bad
his
boss. Haha,
daughter.
just joking. Nader
I
would
know
do it.
what
Nice
he's
to be here.
doing.
Oh,
I
alright, no
see
worries,
he
Nader.
has his eye on you. He's hovering around you, tempting you. He did it to me before you.
That was
And
funny
if
though.
you
I
don't
do
live
appreciate
up to his
sarcasm very much so,
expectations,
Nader, so I think
he
you're in the
will
right neck
cast
of the
you
woods.
away.
Is that what happened to you?
I wasn't good enough for him. So he rejected me.
What do you mean?
He tried to initiate me, but it would seem I am unable to develop his talent. I can't withdraw my mind from my body.
I get it. The reason why you abducted me is because he didn't love you, isn't it?
He doesn't love anyone, Louis. Don't be taken in.
Well, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this game, Nader, but it is very deep into some conspiracy, occultism, mystery, puzzleistic, demonology. I don't even know what to label this game anymore. Apparently, I am the grandson of Jesus Christ. My daddy's a demon. I've been lied to. I'm secretly adopted. I'm missing an arm. I've been shot. What else is that? This game is wild. I like to sit and be funny, but they wanted a standing stand-up comedian. That was good. In spite of everything, I never want to see her again. Ooh, I can tell her to drop dead. In spite of everything, she. See, I wish there was some more details on why she felt the need to take these people's children out of their bodies.
I'm a little mixed up, but I do understand your choice. You were wrong not to speak to me about it before. But
Very
I
wrong.
understand that you didn't want to leave me with him.
Oh, thank you, Louis. I promise never to lie to you again, my son. Come, let's go home.
I'm not your son.
What do you mean? Why not?
I've got to know. Trust me. We'll meet in Paris.
He wants you, Louis. He will never let you go.
No, actually, Nader. Actually, no. And they're not a bunch of stoners. Should I give her Piaggi's letter after everything? I mean, it would be a show of good faith and be sure, like, look, I don't have to keep secrets, but why do you? Whatever. I kind of see what happens. This is actually a combined effort between like a bunch of historians, psychiatrists, what else? Bibliographers, and obviously gaming technicians. Hitting Napoleon was a success apparently. Oh yeah, and I bitch slapped Napoleon right in the face. Oh man, this game is so funny. Okay, what else could possibly benefit me? I do kind of want to get science up. Still don't have any more books. Lame. Well, no, I was only presented with 2 choices, and I needed to keep going, and he was going to stop me from doing what I needed to do.
Rational and open.
Hey, what up, JM? Bromigo.
Emma.
Bienvenido, Jack M. Welcome back, my dude.
Completely manipulated.
How you doing tonight, Jack?
I feel like I know nothing.
Yeah, now I can read people's minds.
Everything all over again. I'm a demon. I age more slowly. I can mentally manipulate people. I don't even know if it's a good thing or a curse.
It's a little bit of both. How come I don't have a third option? I want a third option. I mean, I guess it'd be good.
This is an advantage. I could get used to this pretty quickly, I think. Damn it. What a
Oh, I'm
mess.
doing okay, JM.
Come on.
We're having a blast over here playing this game right now.
Demon or not, I'm still in charge of my actions. And this father, I know nothing about. Yes, I've still got a lot to learn. It's enough to drive you crazy. Everything I believed in, nothing holds true anymore. Pull yourself together, man. I need to find some answers. There's no way of being alone for a minute.
Rawr. Someone's touchy today, Derishe.
Sir Gregory?
Good day, Louis. I think it would be good to talk. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
I understand. I heard that William spoke to you at last about our nature and our family. It's a good
Ew,
thing.
and this catcher's mitt for a face is my uncle. Ugh.
That's the least you can say.
I bid you welcome among us, Louis. Knowing William, he probably didn't go into any detail about our family, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Hey, what up, Echo? Welcome back. Long time no see, man. How's it going? Excuse me. How long have you been in existence?
How long has our family been in existence?
We have been here since the very beginning.
What do you mean, exactly?
Are you trying to get information from me?
No, not at all.
You just said, ask if I had any questions.
Seemed to disturb you.
Let us not insist then. You yourself weren't very convinced by the question, it seems.
What do you this man's on something, man. What do you mean?
How many of us
Says
are
ask
there?
anything, then I ask a question. What are you asking that for? Like, what the?
What do you mean by brothers and sisters if we can change bodies?
You reason with logic. We have retained the human habit. When we first come into this world, we retain a certain attachment to our first envelope. If we are born as a man, we are brothers. If we are
Yeah, I really don't like him, Nader.
we are sisters.
This
But
guy
I
in
must
front of me.
admit, it has absolutely no real importance. They're just bodies.
I'm doing good, Echo. Can't complain. Doing some really weird things in this game.
Well, tell me then, are there any other families like ours?
There are officially 7, but we're the oldest and therefore the most powerful.
Is there a head of the
You'll
family?
see. You'll meet them all, of course, when you are ready. They created
And I
us
really
and
wanna
set
read his
out the
mind.
rules, especially our father. As for our mother, she retired from the political stage. We don't
But
see her
I've already been
I
advised
think
not
that
to
all
do
these
that.
questions simply bore her.
What's Lord Mortimer's problem?
I think he allows himself to be devoured by a need for recognition.
Has it
Echo,
always
how
been
you
like
doing?
More or
Ying,
less,
ying,
but
ying.
thinking about it, I believe that the birth of our latest sibling greatly accentuated
Needs a new
this
meat
discovery.
puppet.
Do you think he's jealous?
I didn't realize you were so good at behavioral analysis. Indeed, William certainly is prone to jealousy. Finding one's place, notably in the eyes of our father, is not easy, and we each do what we can to succeed. But I can't justify this.
So is he talking about Jesus Christ?
Rebellion against our rules.
I see. There is still much to learn.
Yes, it's true. You've got some catching up to do, my boy. One thing you must understand, regarding any disagreements that might arise between William and myself, is his position with regard to mankind.
And your disregard.
What do you mean?
Well, for centuries we've been trying to help, and therefore preserve humanity. Monarchies are simple and practical. They enable us to inspire humanity efficiently, and I can't understand why William wants to replace them with democracy.
I don't agree with the monarchy bit. They are simple. I don't know about practical though. The only thing that really sows is envy. Because there's always going to be the common people. Why does this person have that? And why is? Yeah, I know, but I'm just going to side with democracy because I believe
But if your intention
people's
is not
choices.
to dominate the human race, why not let them be master of their own destiny?
I
Exactly.
perfectly understand this type of reaction from you. Less from William. The main thing you're lacking is time. Man is transient, and one of his particularities is that he does not learn from the errors of his peers. He uses up an incredible amount of energy building and destroying whatever he himself has put into place. If we weren't here to help them, guide them, I sincerely believe that humanity would have become extinct by now. On the other hand, we are when we plan ahead, we do it for the long term.
I don't necessarily believe that. Like, there are people that have foresight and think, you know, like, leaps and bounds ahead of the normal mindset. So that's kind of...
Yes, I understand, but that's more like tyranny, isn't it?
Well, it's all a question of your point of view. From man's point of view, I can understand how he would have that impression, if ever he found out. But don't forget your true nature. From the demon's point of view, in other words, ours, letting man do as he thinks fit would equate to letting him race to his own demise.
But
that's just natural
what about
selection.
man's freedom to choose.
That is man's worst enemy, Louis. Imagine a creature that dies without reaching the age of adulthood. It remains a child. We have to help him, otherwise he will put himself in danger. It has taken centuries for our family to establish relative peace between demons. Thanks to this policy, we have been able to decide everything by confining the other families to subordinate roles. And now William is obsessed with disrupting everything.
Peace between demons? What do you mean?
I'm not talking about conflicts within our family. If that was all there was, everything would be fine. But several other families, younger but nonetheless powerful, are trying to upset the balance. At present, we dominate most of the major countries around the globe. But some families are pushing, via less influential countries, to gain ground. Do you understand?
As best I can, yes.
When the time comes, you must take up a position on the political chessboard. I only hope your father doesn't take you down with him.
Yeah, that seems a little ominous. What do you mean, take you down with him? Like, it seems like you already have something in mind. Let me see where he's...
Louis, I do not believe that just because your father is mistaken, all is lost for you. You owe William nothing, so there's nothing about
I guarantee you that's not his hair, Nader. That's definitely a powdered wig.
Now,
that man is bald.
See what he has to say, and then think it over very carefully.
Well, apparently he's actually a woman demon inside that body, apparently, if I remember correctly.
If I've been able to help you in any way, go now.
Oh man, this game just gets weirder by the second. Like, holy crap. Like, when I first started playing this game and I got this and started looking into it, I'm like, hey, it seems like a cool, you know, conspiracy puzzler. You know, walking around doing puzzles and stuff. I never expected any of this. Like, this is a wild game. Oh man, wild game. Well, let's see if there's any... Oh, that's right. Crystal said I should look around on the dock, but it didn't let me. Alright, did it? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm too anxious. I want to keep seeing where the story leads. Aha! Honey. Are you still sweeping this hallway, Jeeves? You still haven't cleaned it up? You are the worst butler I have ever seen. You better get some... you better get some pep in your step, boy.
Monsieur, but I have work.
Because I found out who my daddy is. So technically you're my servant too. Oh, GW. Let's have a chat, old boy.
Busy as always, I see. How lucky you are. I must admit, I'm trying to...
Alrighty, Crystal. I'll definitely give it a shot. But I don't appreciate you Googling stuff and ruining it. You gotta find out things naturally and organically. That's the point. Especially on stream. Trying to kill the boredom yourself? What? That's the least you can say?
I get the impression we're all in the same boat.
And here I was thinking you might have some juicy gossip.
Ah, well.
Me? No, nothing at all. And you?
I would like to be able to say yes, but it's been dead quiet. The only one with anything to say is Duke Manuel. But with that accent of his, I don't understand a word he says. It's exasperating.
Right. I've wasted enough time.
Yes, Nader. We're all messing each other in good fun, but please do respect the moderators and admins, please. And you really don't have to at somebody, like, especially when they're right there. Join Mortimer in his study. Daddy Mortimer. Yes. Why does that guy look like Washington? Because that was Washington, Danny. That was George Washington. This game has a lot of influential figures from history. Yes, boy George. Yes. Oh, I think it's moving now. That wasn't moving before. Any goodies I can pilfer? Any stuff I can pocket? I think I got everything in this room. Oh, there's something. Yeah, more honey. Honey, honey, honey. Oh. Here's something else. There we go. Devil's Thorn. See, this Devil's Thorn now has a lot more relevance to me. Now that I can read people's mind organs. Their skull fat.
Louis, I was sure you would stay. I'm proud of you. You've made the right choice. It took great maturity to forgive your sister as you did.
She brought me up. I realized I...
See, that's so weird. Like that, the person that's pretending to be my mother is actually my sister.
I thought that might be
my dad and uncle are the sons of Jesus Christ. Like, so does that make Jesus Christ a demon? Where's this game getting at? Like, oh man.
Choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Hard to say.
What year does this game take place? I don't think it ever actually, like, comes out with, like, a cold, hard date. I don't know. See, I wish I could pick both of these, because I'm overwhelmed and intrigued.
Confused about everything? I have to admit, it's been a lot to take in such a short amount of time.
What could be more normal? It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very short space of time. From now on, you can influence your own future.
Can I see aliens? No, I don't know about that.
All the time we need.
You're not the first to make me that offer.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory. Why am I not even surprised? What did he say?
I want to read his mind again. I already know that's a bad idea. He did speak to me about both, him and the father. But if I say he's worried, let's just see where this goes.
Worried about you.
Worried? Marvelous. That's just like him. You know, in a family like ours, we all have a role to play. And his is to worry about everyone else. Let me reassure you, there's no reason for him to worry about me.
And what about your role?
What's your role in this family?
Mine? Oh, I think they probably feel I'm the eternal naysayer, I suppose. I think one mustn't be afraid of change, and that it is healthy to challenge oneself at regular intervals. I don't impose anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove.
That's the impression I get.
But you see, people's discontent is increasing. They are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods. Sooner or later,
I don't know
the
about
people
gods.
will turn against us, just as they have in the past.
I understand maybe
It's
ruling
happened.
against them a
Many
little
of us have
harder
died.
in the past because they don't have the
must master
proper
the
intellect, but as
yes,
people evolve,
but
they
gently.
grow to understand more
Best way of
through
doing
natural
that
selection.
is by allowing them a free choice, Louis.
That's where I agree with democracy. Is that his project? He wants to give men a free choice.
You really are trying to liberate men.
Of course not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber.
That's just me,
than
like,
people
thinking,
who are
Nader.
at rest. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous man.
My microphone's actually pretty
As
far
if
away
you
from my
give him
face,
a roof,
actually, too.
Food,
It's just
and
that sensitive.
entertainment, he will do whatever you want. The best way of getting them to achieve something is to make them think it was their idea. For that, they have to feel as if they are free.
Hang on. What do you mean?
Look at the United States.
That's a little
From the
contradictory.
start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone. Is there anything more beautiful?
You mean it's not true?
Man can
Of course it's not true.
mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Like, throughout history, no matter what, no matter how you paint it, there's always a pyramid scheme. Like, no matter what.
Do you have any more examples?
Of course.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well, take the slave trade, for example. It's an archaic practice that simply has to stop. Today, black slaves of America work for free and in unbearable conditions.
Wow, why are you
Tomorrow,
scared, Nader?
If you free the blacks and offer them
Like,
work
we're
along
very
with
sarcastic
salary,
here, and we all
they
joke
will
and mess
bless
with
you
each other,
for it.
provided it's all
They
in
will
good
be
fun.
integrated into the system. They will be taxable. Once they are free, they will have to work for a roof. Pay
This depends on the
taxes,
context of the joke,
feed
and I
their
don't know what you've said
families.
so far that
Maybe
would
we
be
could
truly
take
offensive,
away the
honestly.
civil rights of prisoners, for example. In this way, we'll keep control of all those who respect the system and benefit from the others as a workforce.
Yikes. And that's pretty much what the slave trade was back in the day. But, like, still, yikes.
But obscurantism, by harping on this concept of good and evil, guilt and redemption, look where men are now, locked up in beliefs that should no longer exist. It's time for men to rediscover themselves. And
What
to
are you
take control
hutting,
of their
Crystal?
lives as they really
Crystal
are,
ball?
without any moral judgment.
What are you hutting? Huh? Hi?
And what would you propose for women?
They must be given the right to work and to vote. Look, at the moment, they don't work. They take care of raising children. What a mistake. We have to get them out of the house. Make them work. In this way, not only will they become consumers, but they will also delegate the job of education to the system. We could guide humanity from a young age, Louis, don't you see? Today,
Oh, well, yeah,
we're wasting
that's what
so
I'm
much
saying,
time.
Nader. I don't know what you've said. Like, I've read pretty much almost every message you've said. I haven't seen anything that's, like, truly offensive. That maybe the adding everyone, you know, every 5 seconds could be a little bit much, but, like, I don't think that's, like, grounds for banning or blocking.
It's the future.
What else?
Progress must liberate humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the need.
The majority
It
of
will
them made me
liberate
laugh, so, I mean,
As soon as
like I
the
said, I don't know
machines are
what
able
you
to
could have done or
perform
said,
chores
Nader, unless it's
alone
something
automatically.
worse than that.
It will bring men together by bringing
Even then,
a
the stuff you
faster
haven't
means
said,
of
wasn't bad.
revolution. Look at the Cultural Revolution that printing brought about. But the most important of all has already been laid. The foundation stone. Freedom of speech. The First Amendment of the Constitution. There must be opponents to every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach. Otherwise, man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If man sees his chains, he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling that they are free, I am convinced that they will exceed their limits. And it is only from that condition that humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean? Demons?
Yes, us. Our species. I've been searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence. But humanity has not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the sciences will bring that knowledge someday.
So, that's your objective, is it? To understand who we are?
That's almost a benevolent reason. And it is still manipulation. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, but like... He wants them to be free enough so they progress freely, but still wants to be in control of the overall outcome, so that way they can be advanced enough as a whole to explain the reasoning and overall existence of his own kind. And the demon kind is intertwined deeply with the humans, if I'm understanding all this correctly, and he needs the sciences and tools of that science from the human side to express himself, or to explain himself and his lineage and his families and the overall race of demons itself. So how does he know that is the case? That's the outcome. How does he know that? Can he see into like the future or something?
I see your point.
Our family clings to its privileges and to the power, and that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do you mean exactly?
A new skill, and not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
Well, that is a little dark, Nader, but like I don't see why. Like maybe the mod was obviously just in a sensitive state and was just not ready to hear anything from anybody about anything, but like, yeah, I guess it would depend on the context of what you were implying with that, but yeah, that'd be a weird reason to ban somebody, especially when you're like trying to identify with their situation.
How do you do it?
It's an animal resonance. How it works is still a bit unclear even to us.
Like a wave or a sound?
That seems the most likely, yes. In my opinion, demons are capable of tuning their psychic frequency to that of others. That is why, for example, I tend to surround myself with deaf and dumb servants. The servants dressed in black. I infiltrated them. I opened a channel between them and me, and then I deprived them of speech and hearing. This way, no other demon can turn them against me.
Wait. How did he make them deaf?
I don't see
That's a
how
little
I can
cruel.
do that.
I shall help you the first time.
Oh god, here we go. I
Okay,
guess we're gonna start
let's
possessing
see what's
people
on
now.
the
Alright, Daddy
I
Mortimer.
deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The conference will come to a close shortly, as you know. Not that I'm fed up with archaic diplomacy, but it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen, I would like Piangi to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
Okay, so he's just a servant of the Pope. Rig the conference, yeah, what?
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play. as well as you yourself. Now, here is my plan. I would like you to join his
I'm out of
efforts
coffee.
in his room.
How long? We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do is painless for the human you are going to invade.
Invade?
Yes. You're going to enter his mind and take control. You're going to influence his actions and his psyche.
That's really uncomfortable.
Then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts. Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
Trust in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore.
I don't think so, Nader. But this is actually some of the most action the game's had.
Very well.
Perfect.
Is the conversations.
The Cardinal is in his room. You will have to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this letter,
I gotta possess Piaggi. I like Piaggi though. Come
he
on.
must follow my propositions. But be careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand.
Oh God!
Once it's
Can you use a
written
different sentence,
just
please, sir?
bring it back to me,
Ugh.
and I'll send it off immediately.
All right. I'll take care of it.
I'll find out when I'm inside him. Lovely words of poetry. Oh God, this game. And one more time, Waldo, I'm sorry. I didn't know, my dude. I didn't know, my little bird. I didn't know that birds couldn't eat chocolate. I'm sorry, Waldo. Oh, I'm so sorry. Waldo, why? Yeah, exactly, Crystal. Like, out of all the sentences he could have picked, and him being, like, you know, an old century gentleman type, that's what he chose to say. Yikes. Oh, man. Alright, let's go invade a, Wait, where's Piaggi's room? Piaggi! Wait, where's Piaggi's room? Hold on. Am I hallucinating? Where's Peru? Bonaparte? Hillsborough? Godoy? David Shea, that's my room. Washington? Adam? Von Wallner? Tower room? So where's Piaggi's room? I know I passed it before. I'm a little confused. Wow, this is the this is the room that Adams died in. It just says this room's decoration is very different from the others. Oh, that's too funny. I would possess Johnny Sins right away and never leave his body ever and ever. I mean, I could definitely think of better people, but I mean, hey, to each his own. But I am a little confused. Unless it's over here. It's just not lighting up for some stupid reason. No, that's the tower. Why won't it let me go in here? It's clearly a doorway. Oh, Piaggi. Nah. I don't know if I'd want to be a president. If I had the ability to infiltrate a president, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
Ah, well.
I feel like it'd be boring.
What brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
He's the.
What can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate. I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence.
Raises a stub in respect. Hail to the nub. All these will cost me 0. I definitely don't want to give it away by automatically just speaking about demons.
Your Eminence, I'd like to speak to you about the conference.
Sorry, my son, but I would rather not speak about it.
Damn it! Change subjects, Louis. Quick!
Quick!
I wanted to thank you for your help. I mean, for your time talking to me about the Holy Lance.
Oh? And did you find it?
No, it's more like a Telltale series, Nader. But it does have
Holy Grail.
You're nearly there.
Puzzle mechanics intertwined with it.
Does it annoy you at all?
But what on earth is he trying to get at? Why do you ask, Louis? I don't follow.
For the glory, Your Eminence. I can feel it coming. It's working.
Gross.
Insolence. Why? Really? I am a man of the church, Louis. May God keep me from such ambitions.
Right. Let me in, Your Eminence.
Why?
Oh my god. Oh, it's working.
I've done it. I've done it, damn it. He was right. This is just crazy. I can't believe it.
I'm stunned right now.
Look at yourself, Louis. Better not get caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. So, let's see about what Mortimer asked me. Right. Well, it's time I got started. Let's see what I can find here to help me write that letter. I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time.
Yeah, this is so far beyond forging a signature.
2 letters from the Pope on a desk.
Oh my god.
I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different.
There are 3 stamps, all different. Read the letters on the desk. Choose the contents of the letter. My dear Giuseppe, as my health does not allow me to honor Sir Holmes' invitation to go to Lord Mortimer's, I should be grateful if you would sit at a conference on my behalf. Naturally, you will give my thanks to your host. Consolidate our agreements with Sir Gregory and let him know that this venture regarding Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonti is following its course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless and protect you. SS Giovanni Angelo Braschi, whatever. Do not use your personal stamp when writing to me. Instead, use the one with my motto on it. GJGHFJ. Oh yeah, so like that's probably a good inclination. I remember that was you, DJ, that was asking. It takes place in 1792, I think. Right there on the letter. My dear Giuseppe, I know you're on your way to Lord Mortimer's residence. I hope you have a good trip. Even though you are obligated to cross the French countryside at present very agitated, I know that this mission is crucial, my friends. May God bless and protect you. SS Giovanni, blah 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 blah. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's in the 1700s. This one's a whole year difference. Wow. Okay, so use the stamp with the motto on it. But what's the motto?
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one.
Yeah, but he's a man of the cloth, Nader. You can't just be like, sorry, I was drunk. That's literally not what he's doing. Like, he's never going to be drunk, ever. And the point is to make them believe it's Piaggi writing and not me. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it. The Pope's motto? What is it?
And I remember that. Flore in Domo Domini.
Flore in Domo Domini. Look at the stamp on the right.
Giustizia, misericordia e umiltà. Boy, I gotta brush up my foreign languages. I think it's in Italian. Justice, mercy, and humility. On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini.
There we go. Actually,
On it is written,
I do want to know what that
Flore
means.
in Domo Domini. Latin, it blooms in the house of God.
Oh. In Floro Domum Domini.
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's
I didn't mean to
monument.
click on that one. Sorry. I kind of just want to know.
A circle with a cross inside.
Shut up, phone.
A circle with a cross inside.
There's no writing. Okay. Use the stamp in the middle. Boop. But what should I write with a secret code?
There's a kind of code composed of 6 letters they always write under the dates of their correspondence. According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo.
Jesus, his
You'll have
hand
to
is
write
wrinkly.
with Today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm going to need to be extremely clever here. Today, the date is 24/01/1793. In the letters from the Pope, there are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month, 4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the number shown in the middle.
It's gonna be really hard to read with all those wrinkles on that hand, man.
Some figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code.
The day is not translated.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Sucks to be a pop. Well, he's not a pop, and he's not a pope either. He just serves the pope. Okay, this one I really gotta think about. Do without the code. So CF. But hold on, what part of the code am I writing?
Today the date is 24/01.
No, that's not what I want. Damn it. Yeah, start again from the beginning.
24/01/1793.
And the day is not translated. Dude, can you like unwrinkle your hand for me, please, bro? Well, hold on. So EH He said the date is probably the key. Well, no, I know that, but like he said, like, hold on, I'll just go back over it.
There were
Just
6
to
letters
show you.
just below the date, 2 just below the month, 4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish
But the day
connection between
of
the
the
concentric circle and the number shown in the middle.
the day is not translated. Not like
Today,
it's the
date
month
is
and the year that's translated.
1793.
24. So A. No, A.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Yeah, right? Look under every number, there's a word. No, there's a letter, not a word. What are you talking about? 1793 VHBCF, right? Yeah.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Oh, I messed up, didn't I? But what is... Would it be double A?
Today the date is
Let me try double A.
24/01/1793. Today the date is 24/01/1793.
I appreciate it, Nader, but you're not helping. I understand you're trying to be funny, but you're just not helping. Because like there are repercussions for not getting certain things correct.
Today the date is 24/01/1793. Today the date is 24/01.
Do you have to say it every single time, my man? Like, can you just like just write it out? You don't have to tell us what you're writing. We can see what I'm clicking.
Today the date is 24/01/1793.
What's under 1 and 7? I don't know where you see the 1 and 7. There's a 17 underneath the letter E. And there's no 9 and 3, so I don't know where you're looking, dude. It must not be on his hand. You must be looking at a clock on the wall or something. Oh, that makes more sense, Nader.
Today is the 24/01/1793.
I'm just gonna roll the dice and hope I did that right. Consolidate your agreements with Sir Gregory and let him know this venture regarding Cardinal Bishop is following its course. Let's see. Give thanks to the hosts. Okay. And the second one wasn't really... Hope you have a good trip. Obliged. Cross French countryside. Just double checking my references.
Right. Well, let's start writing. Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your
Don't worry, I'm not trusting Nader, DJ. No, don't worry. Thank you for your trust. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust. Discredit home. Oh, snap. What was I supposed to do? Oh, man. Oh, I forgot what Mortimer told me to frickin'... Man, I forgot what Mortimer said that I need to write to the Pope. I'm just gonna say discredit home.
It turns out, now that I'm here, that I find Lord Mortimer's projects grant us many more advantages in comparison to what Sir Gregory had suggested.
That's right, to discredit Sir Gregory.
The Holy See.
I keep forgetting Holmes' name is Gregory.
There. That should be enough to justify the change of vote.
Well, it's still a descriptatory. Oh, no worries, Crystal. Don't be sorry. Like, priorities, man. Like, definitely do your homework over watching me do stupid stuff on the stream. I'm just saying, you know? Yeah, even if I wanted to go back, DJ, it's too late now.
Your Eminence, all ready to send... What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't
I don't have any more
He can't hear us.
Carmelite
What's
water.
going on here, Piaggi?
I've exercised Louis. Hold on, let's read his mind.
Goat is going to drop us. It's a lousy turncoat. Oh, he'd better not tell me he just fell asleep.
Louis is tired. Tell him Louis has passed out. I exercised Louis.
Louis came to see you because he claimed he was hearing voices. We've just finished an exorcism session.
An exorcism? Are you adding me on?
I thought it would work.
I can't see any exorcism instruments.
That's because I just put them away.
I don't know what you're up to, Piaggi. But I do know you're trying to pull one over on me.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is. And there he stays. It's a perfect opportunity.
What do you
Whoa.
mean?
It's been a
Von
while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him.
What?
We'll keep a secret.
Sure,
Son,
I can
would you
keep
like
a
to tell me
secret.
under the confidentiality of confession.
Ah, don't talk rubbish. I don't trust the little runt because he is Mortimer's.
And how does he know that?
Do you believe it?
How does he know?
Dear God, how is that possible? I am flabbergasted.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he? The slime bag. He works for Mortimer. Good thing I already tried to warn Gregory.
Yeah, I'll just go with. Ah, I messed it up.
That's against the rules, for heaven's sake.
The rules, the consequences of the
I'm gonna botch this one up.
Stabilize the world order. It's our duty to shelve Mortimer's project, and to accomplish that, anything goes. Listen carefully, Piaggi. If you say
Whoa,
anything,
whoa.
you'll be the one they find dead in your bed. Huh? Now, just turn around and let me handle this.
Yeah, this man needs to chill with this hypodermic needle.
Don't touch him.
Oh, snap! Get him, Piaggi! I did slap him. I didn't even pick that.
What the two of you are up to, but I'll find out.
I was just picking the thing, but wow, holy
Get
crap.
back in my body.
That was great. Well, DJ, I already said it's too late, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I doubt that. I think it was double A.
Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's
And
waiting for you in the Red Salon.
it was the same year as one of the letters that was already written, so it should, the last 4-digit characters should be the same as that, so might want to check that again, buddy. Okay, so where am I going now? Actually, it is just over the normal time limit, and I know this shall make some. It's all the more reason to come back again. So I do apologize, guys, because we are getting into the deep, knee-deep thick of it. And we're only going to be going deeper. Okay, DJ, whatever. I'm not really going to sit here and debate this, to be honest. It's a video game. You know, it's literally, the game is literally about making right choices and wrong choices. If I make wrong choices, oh well. I just have to live with that. I'm not gonna sit here and stress about a video game. I'm not gonna look it up. Also, to be honest. So, I do hate to cut this off, but I'd have to keep them around 2 hours for these things. So I do apologize. I hope I have not upset anyone too deeply. But I do appreciate everyone coming out. I'm sorry, DJ. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did kill a bird. I did. I killed Waldo, Pretty Boy Waldo, and I did not mean to do that. I didn't know birds couldn't eat chocolate. It was an option. I took it. I was trying to give him a treat, and you know, I killed the bird. I feel bad. I apologize, Waldo. Every time I'm in the office, I apologize to him. And his dead body's still there. Mortimer still has not raised a single question. Hey, did you kill my bird? You know, like. Anyways, I do appreciate everyone coming out, gaming out, and chilling out, and everybody in the chat. You guys are more than awesome as always. But for now, and until the next one, good night and good game, everybody. Peace out. Much love.